one of the heaviest burdens a parent can carry. Abdulrahman RIMAWI walks his sons to their final resting place. Dhafar and Jawad were shot during confrontations with Israeli forces raiding Kufur Ain village near Ramallah last week. The Israelis said Palestinians hurled rocks and Molotov cocktails at the soldiers. Dhafar was killed first. In this video, he can be heard calling out to his brother for help. Jawad doesn't hesitate. More gunfire. And he's dead too. Since the beginning of the year, wakes like this one have been held almost daily across the occupied West Bank.
Jawad didn't want to grow bald. He loved his hair. Look at him. He bought hair oils and would ask me every day if he had grown baby hair. Is this the attitude of someone who wanted to die? They loved life, but death is imposed on us.
Those who haven't lost a loved one have lost the little sense of security they once had. Rami AWWAD was driving back home from his studio several weeks ago when he was shot near an Israeli checkpoint south of Nablus. He says the wounds you can't see are the ones that hurt most.
We're not worth anything to them. Ask anyone who was almost killed. I was on my way home. They turned my life upside down. I still don't know why I was shot.
The UN says 2022 has been the deadliest in the occupied West Bank in 16 years. Most of the Palestinians killed by Israeli forces this year were shot in either Nablus or Jenin. In both cities, Palestinian fighters put their political affiliations aside and took up arms against the Israeli occupation, a phenomenon Israeli officials fear might ignite similar actions elsewhere and end in widespread protests. Israel says it's facing an increased threat, with 3 times the number of Palestinian attacks this year compared to 2021.
Israel bet that security coordination, agreements, and playing the Palestinian Authority could contain any uprising. But that's impossible, given there's an active occupation that's trying to create irreversible facts and settle the conflict. So the question should not be why this is happening now, but why not sooner?
Throughout the decades-long Israeli occupation, Palestinians have changed their tools of resistance. The one constant has been defiance. RANIA, Zabaneh, Al Jazeera, Nablus, occupied West Bank.